We up? So. What's up, everybody? What's up, all the independent artists out there in the unemployment land? Welcome to your haven. You live? We up and live? I think we are. Interesting. I should have plugged that one away before I actually went on the default. Let's see. Can I even change that? Canvas, nah. Outputs, nah. Hi. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to blow out your eardrums. I'm sorry, chat. Hi, hey, hi. How you doing? How you doing? Check out Explosion for everybody that says hi. How you doing? How you doing? Hi. Hello. I keep forgetting I'm like streaming on YouTube too. Sorry, newbie streamer here, guys. What's up? How you doing? What's the difference with the biggest arm in the world? Let's see. Can I say Paisley? Lease? There, I just said it. I don't know what that means. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. That's more my style. Camera jump. Where would that jump be? Why? Why does it jump there? Oh, okay, got it. Got it. Hot dog. Why is it showing me all the buffer curves? Get out of here. Way better. Why does this shit feel like it's just like curling the whole time? Alrighty then. What makes the 2B animation really good? I mean, pretty much like where you stick the camera at. She's got great assets, I agree. I like how the chat was like to ask me to say hi. And as soon as I did, like, that's where the conversation ends. Interesting algorithm that the YouTube community's got going right now. Can I? Yes, I can. Okay. I gotta nail down this. Can I fake it with this one? No, probably not. I'm making a button for this because I'm sick of searching for it. Ooh, yeah, let's go to 12. I wonder if it's just a blade. Come on, you piece of shit. try this. Let's see if this like rigged sword's not all that bad. Ah! Where's the edge? What the edge looks like? So we go from 17 to 12. It's pretty hot. Ah, I see now. A good ruby. Now how far I can pull that back. Gotta find that right, just right. There we go. I think that's gonna do it. That's gonna do it. Hey, question about your workflow. When do you work out the camera animation compared to the character rigs animation? Do you do them at the same time, or do you get more polish at them first? That's a good question. I just close my eyes, I count to 10, and I drink a couple of shots, and no, I'm just messing. No, actually, this is a perfect example. I put the animation in there first, the blocking animation. So I don't know if you could see it. But the animation is there, and then I put a camera pass. Now, the blocking's there, obviously, and the camera is there. It's all very rough, but now, as I'm going to the polish part, I'm actually conforming the keyframe, saying, this frame, this is exactly what I want. This pose is exactly what I want. Hit that, move on to the next one. Pose, pose, pose to each camera shot movement. And then from there, it's just basically polishing in betweening and making sure everything connects correctly. But importantly, the most important thing is that you want to make sure your timing is correct before you even go into the next phase. So rough and dirty, get it blocking, get it ugly, popsicle stick theater, and make sure the timing's there, or have a way to select everything so that way in case you need to add a little bit more time here, you're like, this is too quick, I wish I stretched it out a little bit. I'm gonna do it in a second with this shot, but yeah. Yeah, rough and dirty, same thing with the camera stuff. And then from there, it's just refining. So I hope that helps. Like right here, she pulls her blade out and my camera changes, but I want this blade to be in the frame. And right now her animation is just going all over the place. So I got to make sure that this pose looks good. And I got to make sure that my camera is steady for however long I'm going to hold it there for. I still want her walking, and I still want her reading correctly. Do you do step blocking, or I haven't turned this into an animator? Wait. Do you do step blocking? I haven't tuned into this animation stream before. I know. Thank you for tuning in. Yeah, I'm starting to do this stuff live as much as possible. My thumbnail sucks ass, so I apologize for that. I'm still trying to figure out how I can make it more appealing to general audiences. But yeah, I do step blocking. I do blocking first. Usually like every 2 to 3 or 4 frames. I try to make it as rough as possible. So that way I see everything. Blocking is essential. I love blocking. I hate splining because it just takes me out of the moment. You know, I hate when the computer calculates shit for me because, that's actually looking pretty dope. I hate when the computer calculates shit for me because it doesn't look, you know, it takes me kind of like out of what I want the scene to look like. If that makes any sense. Okay, so this is cool. So this part's cool, then the camera transitions. So now I'm gonna I want to hold this sword pose. Probably stretch it a little bit more. God, the sword rig is such a pain in the ass to use, but we make do. We do it, chat. Damn. That's the problem with this. It's the actual problem. This fucking... Oh! That's actually not too bad. The weighting in the sword is ass. It's just on that one joint too. Okay. But yeah, thanks for tuning in, Joshin. Happy MLK Day, by the way, people. Well, everybody's partying it up, man. We're out here working. Let me see. I wonder if it's just this. Now, there's a trick to hold this to camera. Steady hand, yo. Gotcha. I've always done spline blocking, but trying step blocking as a test, but I find it hard to step block with a spline camera. Yeah, no, definitely. I think what works well with that is if you're doing blocking with a spline camera, just make sure you have enough blocking in there to see transitions. If you're just doing like one blocking, you know, per se, like one every 50 frames, it's gonna look dead off too. The best that you can do is just do your blocking pass of your animation and just make sure that it's looking good in 3D. It doesn't have to necessarily look good from all angles and read well, because sometimes you can like cover the legs or cover the feet with camera cuts, you know, like if it's not showing on camera, you can cheat it. But just to make sure that it's making sense in 3D. Like right now, her blocking, she's just coming in doing stuff, but you can see the feet are not even connecting. The legs are all bent weird. She gets into like this crate, like her legs are sliding through here, you know, and she's rotating around, doing some stuff. I don't know, like here's a good example. I don't know where this is gonna lead to. My idea is that she's gonna switch hands with the sword, come up and hold it and come back down. And this pose is just god awful, but it's in a dynamic one that I want to lead into. So it's like I kind of edit it as it's almost like splining spline polishing frame by frame as you go, you know. Because the big thing is with these extreme angles, eventually it's going to get to the point where you're pretty much posing every frame, you know. It's you can get away with a ton of this shit in 2D, but you can't get away with nearly enough of this shit in 3D too, you know. I tend to, like, when it comes to like MVP stuff like this, if I have a storyboard, I already know like how things are going to be set up. I'll just lock the camera down, add the animation, and I'll kind of go into spline mode. This, I'm just kind of coming up with it on the fly, you know. Like, this is kind of like, I kind of feel this might look good, so I'm setting myself up to easily try to change this if I can, if that makes any sense. You know, I like to keep it in blocking too, because everything that's on that keyframe, I can just take it and nudge it instead of like an arm keyframe being in the middle, you know, like every keyframe on the body needs to be on its own specific keyframe. Yeah. Because if not, I'm fucked. So how far into the initial blocking phase do you pose things like fingers here? I don't really do fingers too much until when I get into splining. Hair, I don't touch any secondary motion. I got to get the body first. The body movement and the camera movement's key at this point. Like the framing, the composition, the timing, everything's key. I don't even worry about, okay, I'll put it to you this way. I don't even worry about finger posing unless it's very emphasizing for the camera. So like, let's just say if I'm working on this shot, right? And let's just say like if her hand's in the middle of the camera, like here, like if she does like a splay thing like that, I'm gonna focus on this hand pose right here, but it's not. Could be. I don't quite know yet. Actually, when I pose that, actually, shut up! God, I hate this streamer. Sorry about that. Not you, not you. Here we go. Actually putting that into that pose, I think that's actually, I like that. I might do that for the shot, for sure. So I guess how detailed do you get in the first pass? Not detailed at all. The first pass is basically making sure my character is moving, you know? It's like, even through here, that's actually, I don't want to get flagged for that. Hang on a second. Like even here, I had to go through and make like these hand poses in order to like wrap around this katana, you know? So like now that I'm going through it, I'm like, yes, obviously I want the fingers to do their thing. I want the hand pose to do its thing. You know, you just start filling in the blanks. But blocking, I heavy block just to make sure all the details there. I did use geometry shapes at one point when I was doing this kind of stuff, and it does help, you know, if like your character's like flipping around like Sonic the Hedgehog or doing some crazy ass parkour Ninja Turtle shit, then yeah, it's pretty good to say like if you have a long shot or a medium shot and your character's doing all kinds of crazy stuff, I would say it's fair to say to use shapes and stuff like that. But in this case, this character 2B, she's just acting like a runway model, doing a couple kicks and strikes. So, you know, there's really nothing too outrageous here, you know. So let me try this trick real quick. Can I do it to camera? Paste to world space. I wonder if this can work. Let's see. I know there's a pace towards camera. And let's try this. I doubt this will do anything. It does do it. Wow. X-Form, you're ridiculously stupid. You are sick, X-Form. Problem is with this rig, it's very, very heavy. And I gotta tog back and forth this camera cache. Thanks for taking the time and ask my question. No, thank you, Josh and Ro. Thanks for asking a question. I usually do streams where nobody even talks about anything. It's kind of lonely out here. Please like, share, and follow if you don't mind. It really helps me out, helps this channel out. I mean, I don't want to feel like I'm plugging anything today, but you know, I appreciate you. Thanks for stopping by. Okay. See, like this timing for me is feeling pretty good. I think what I might want to do is I might want to extend this just a little bit. It's not quite hitting the mark for me. Yeah, like these parts right through here. So what I'm gonna do is take all this. I think there's a way to actually push this forward from where I'm already at. Increase precise transform. So 50, 52, 51. Let's try this. 5. Oh yeah, don't forget to save too. Yeah. And then this camera move is jerking really hard through here. I think it's through here. Let's see. Yeah. Let's keep it right there. There we go. Would also love to see some breakdowns of some of the animations you work on possibly in the future, like blocking plug. Okay. I'm technically already in the industry, but I always love seeing other people's workflows and learning from them. Cool. What do you do, can I ask, in the industry? Are you a game animator, feature, VFX? Do you animate, or are you an animator? Damn it. Hang on. Josh and thank you for letting me know that. Yeah, damn it. You know, this is like a safeguard. I had this happen too. Every time I touch this damn thing, it mutes. Thank you for calling me out on that. Oh, got you. I don't know if you caught like my last part, but you said you're working with YouTube channel Element Animation. Oh, that's the channel. Oh, okay. Interesting. Element Animation. Oh man, you guys got quite the following here, don't you? Okay, Roblox, I see what you mean. Okay, nice. Yeah, limitations of like pixel. God, the crazy thing to think of how this industry is just like looking so good, but yet the 8-bit, not even the 8-bit, but almost like 3-bit is taken over. It's not bad. Holy cow. We are Element Animation animated videos. Nice. Open for business. Cool. Creators of Villager News and Eggs and Minecraft. That's dope. Man, more power to you guys, man. You guys got a lot going here. Every time I look at it like a animated YouTube channel that pumps out animation like that, I'm always thinking there's got to be just one person who's just like a Herculean animator working on that. It can't be a small company. Like, I wouldn't be surprised if it is a small company. All right, cool. That feels pretty good. Shit, not that one. The hell did I hit? Oh, I hit reset. I've been with it for 3-ish years, but all the videos we do are maybe 3 to 6 animators total. No kidding. But we also have layout artists, directors, etc. That's nuts, man. That's kind of like, I always thought about like making my own like company YouTube channel with doing my own stuff, but it's like the amount of time and the amount of time, funds, and patience I got to do in order to do that. Just to work on my own IP, it feels like I'm just like pissing in the wind and throwing chips in the wind instead of starting off fresh. You know, like if I made like Darth Vader versus Superman, a kick-ass viral animation to get some momentum going, then yeah, maybe I would like hire a couple of animators and be like, all right, let's try our new only IP. In this case, you guys do Roadblocks, which is like killing it in the ratings, you know. So it's so much easier to do 2D compared to with the whole team of 3D as well. Yeah, I mean, if you look at my channel and stuff that I've done in the past, I do 2D as well, but holy cow, it takes a long time. I mean, the cool thing about 2D is like this. I could probably do more MVP animations a lot easier in 2D. All respect to 2D, but getting started 3D is so much larger barrier entry. It's so crazy how the tables have turned like that. I got started in the industry when 3D was just brand spanking new, and I wanted to do 2D, but my professors and instructors were like, hell no, you can't get a job. 3D is the only thing that's out there right now. And then now man, too many people know 3D. Too many people know 3D. 2D is kind of like an ancient technique reserved for very, very killer draftsmen that are still existing out there. Pixel art is kind of making an uprising, coming back, which is really cool. But you know, pick your poison, man. Everybody's not even animating anymore. They're just like getting AI slop and calling it animation. But it's really just hype reel bullshit. Okay, let me do this. Oh yeah, that's right, I gotta move this camera. Shit. Oh no, it was on the animal layer. Damn it! No. That's not what I want to do. That's a tricky thing that I'm messing with right now. Is just cameras on an animal layer. Don't want to do that. Take this rotation, take that back, and I'm gonna rotate that back too. Here we go. There's a curve right through here. Okay, it is on the base. Where does it rock off to? Is that the one? Oh, it does this way, okay. There we go. I found you. I found you. Linear that out. $23%. think I saw a start recently. It said 20 to 30 of all YouTube shorts are AI generation now. It's awful. Dude, it's crazy. I was just reading up the stats on like how many AI generated, how many AI slop channels are getting revenue. I thought like YouTube demonetized it, but apparently not. Chilling tonight playing some Battlefield 6. Cool. But I got your stream up on the side watching. I'll be listening to lurking. Cool, man. Lurk away. Lurk away, buddy. I appreciate the lurkers. Yeah, I was playing, what was it? Resident Evil 4. God, what's the side mission that just has you blowing away zombies? Mercenaries, that was it. Resident Evil 4 Mercenaries. It's fun. So much fun. I was playing the hell out of that today. I was like, I gotta stop, man. I'm not gonna get any work done. Is this the right thing I'm looking for? Grab one of these, grab one of those, grab that. Oh, I can't grab it from here? That's dog shit. Okay. So I'm gonna, now that I'm transferring over here, this is what I'm gonna be doing. Do I have the right thing? Yeah, I'm not even on the right thing. Cool thing about this camera transition is one way to really I thought I was gonna teach you something really cool, but then I'm like, nah, it didn't work as I thought it would. Oh my God, what is happening here? Okay. Next question. Motherfucker, dude. So that apparently doesn't work. Kiss my ass. There we go. Just gotta make it work. Cool. Are those things in your background additional monitors or digital picture frames or something? Those things in my background. I do have a lot of monitors. I don't quite know what I'm displaying right now. Should be here. This is kind of like my chill frame. Maybe I should switch it to chill frame for a little bit. My friend group also League of Legends enjoyers, so it sucks away. It's so much of my free time too. Man, I don't play too much League of Legends. I used to play Overwatch like a son of a bitch, but I'm happily retired. I used to work on Overwatch. Like I'm happily retired from Overwatch. I've been clean and sober for Overwatch for probably like 2.5 years now, and I like to keep it that way. Overwatch was just sucking up all of my fucking energy and time. Okay, cool. And I think, let me see. Auto span legacy's fine. Actually, let me throw this out on the twatter. Cool. No, this is just like layout that I have at OBS, if that's what you're asking. Can I mirror this damn thing? There's gotta be an easier way to do this. Okay. Wow. It didn't mirror it. Come on, Maya. Don't fuck up on me right now. Come on! Oh, I meant the pixel art things physically behind you. Oh, that stuff. Yeah, that's no. This is those are like little 8-bit monitors that I well, like little display things that I bought on Amazon. They're really quite fun. Bought a small one and a big one. Called Divoom Pixo. That's what they're called. All right, let's see how much progress I lost. It's fun to be an animator, right, kids? But yeah, I got 2 of them over there. It's one small one and one a big one. The 16 by 16 is usually the one that I would recommend. It's really cool because you could just download an app and it's like a little YouTube center for pixel art stuff that you could just run on your background. They're pretty fun. Like show your YouTube and your Twitch channel and stuff like that. I gotta love crashing out. Problem is that this file takes a sweet ass time to open up because this 2B rig is so laggy. Nice shot. Let's see, how much did I lose? A lot.